Hey guys, it's Reen and welcome back to the Art Cave. So today we're going to talk about this thing of a beauty, the Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Pro 360. So I've had this laptop for like a year now, and in this video I want to give you guys a review from an artist's perspective.
Whisper something I could hear away for the weekend, shooting a deer.
So I received a few comments from some of you guys asking me about what device am I using when I'm making my webtoons. And so I thought I'd sit down and talk about it in this video. But first, a disclaimer. I'm not very tech savvy. I'm just a digital artist who was looking for a laptop that I can bring around when I'm not at home or when I'm traveling. So if you're expecting like a full depth review, you're not really gonna get it here, but there are a few videos that I watched before buying this laptop, so I'm gonna link those below and you can check them out. Also, this is not sponsored by Samsung. I bought this laptop with my own money, so I can say that these are my honest, like real honest opinions. Okay, so let's get into this laptop, shall we? Right. So the model I got is a 16-inch with dynamic AMOLED 2X display, and honestly I love watching YouTube videos and movies on this laptop because the contrast is so good. So my processor is an Intel R Core TM Ultra 7, 155Hz, 3.8 gigahertz. I think the higher the better for these specs. The RAM that I got is 32 gigs, which is a lot for what I need. The GPU is an Intel Arc graphics, so this laptop doesn't really have an integrated graphics card, and I have 1 terabyte of SSD, which is a lot. It comes with a battery-free S Pen, so you don't need to charge it, which is great, and it magnetically attaches to the back of the screen. Now, I wouldn't trust this, to be honest. I feel like it can fall off in any minute. Actually, I'm missing it right now. I don't really know where it is. That's why I'm using this. This is a Staedtler Norris digital graphic pen. I don't know where my S Pen went. So sad. The 360 function is great because like 1 minute it's a regular laptop, and then the next it turns into a tablet or a stand if you want to watch Netflix on it. In my opinion though, the 16-inch model is too heavy to hold like a tablet, so I suggest looking at the 14-inch model, but that one just doesn't have a number pad, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so for the build quality, I always take good care of my gadgets. I've never dropped this laptop before. The aluminum body makes it feel really premium. Although this is a really thin screen, it feels very sturdy. It has a ton of ports, which is why I'm a Windows user. It's a headphone jack, a USB-A, a micro SD card, and on this side, there's a full-sized HDMI and 2 Type-C ports, one of which you use to charge the laptop. Okay, enough talk about specs. I'm sure what you guys are more curious about is if it can run Clip Studio Paint. Can you make webtoons with this laptop? Or can you make digital art in general? And the answer is yes. The specs are more than enough for you to make your own webtoon or your own comic. Honestly, it runs really smoothly. And for Clip Studio on the laptop, you can just buy a perpetual license and you don't have to subscribe, unlike iOS and Android devices. Okay, so can it edit in 4K? I have edited some clips in 4K and it runs pretty smoothly, but if you're like me and you do like color grading, I think it might not be the best because it can get really laggy. Okay, next, can it handle 3D rendering? I am not a 3D artist, so the most that I can share about this is when I make my own SketchUp models. So most of my models don't even reach 1 gigabyte, so it runs it really smoothly. However, when I try to render my models, it just crashes. Which brings me to the downside of this laptop is that it doesn't have an integrated graphics card. Basically, if you need to do heavy animations or 3D modeling like Blender or even gaming, this is not the laptop for you because it doesn't have like those NVIDIA or what is that other one? AMD. AMD, is it right? Yeah, that's right. So if you're just like me who edits videos and makes digital art or webtoon, I can suggest that this is a really good laptop for that. But the one thing that I really like about this laptop I can bring it almost anywhere and I would still be able to work on my webtoon or edit a video. Battery life depends on how you use your laptop. When I'm just scripting, listening to music, watching YouTube, browsing the web in full brightness, so I get about 4 hours. And when I'm drawing webtoons, I get 3 to 4 hours, which is not so bad. I turn my brightness really low because I work really close to the screen, so I think that saves battery as well. And the time that my battery really drains was when I'm working on SketchUp or when I'm editing a video. I get maximum like 2 hours, which is not so bad because the laptop charges by Type-C. I can just plug in my power bank and I'm still good. So after everything, is this laptop the right fit for you? In my opinion, this is for you if you want a laptop and a drawing tablet all in one. You use desktop softwares like SketchUp or DaVinci or any of those Adobe softwares. You want a larger screen and you're gonna use the full-size keyboard. And if you're a Windows user or you're in the Samsung ecosystem. Alright, that is all. Hopefully this is helpful to anyone who's looking to buy this laptop. Definitely check out some more reviews in the description below before buying. I know laptops are expensive, so we gotta do our research before we spend that hard-earned money. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me in the art cave. Keep making art and stay inspired. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!